Hello buddy and welcome back to PlayStation Doomworld 100% walkthrough on Ultra Violent. Today we play a MAP53 Slaughterhouse and we have 113 enemies and 4 secrets. So first thing we can do is shoot that, and that will lower this backpack so we get our first secret. So yeah, this is the Monster Condo inspired level, and what would have originally been the level before last in the original Doom 2 for PlayStation 1 at least, but it's not going to be here because we've got a whole group of what we call exclusive levels, which I mentioned before, which are going to be levels basically inspired by basically sometimes other Doom maps that are in Doom 2 or TNT, and some of the levels is kind of that their own little sort of things, little storylines, not really inspired by anything in particular. See, that we did that so we wanted to have 33 maps in each campaign, so it didn't make sense to end on map 54 like the original did. So anyway, we're I'm gonna come this way first. I'm gonna kill these 2 nightmare imps in here, and then I'm gonna go back this way and kill these guys. So this room has 1 shotgun over there, and the rest of the guys in here are all gonna be imps. Let's just kill these guys real quick. And there's 1 imp down here. Let's go this way first. So this mega armor is not a secret. We'll be getting this a little bit later on. So the idea here is like a little trick. So basically you see this and you think, oh, the obvious secret is going to lower down the mega armor. But this is not actually a secret. It's actually just like a mini trap or a trick, or an old school trap or a trick, or whatever you're seeing, or all them classic Doomworlds. That's basically what I was inspired by. The mega armor, you said you get that in a non-secret area later on in the map. Now let's go back down this way. Go in here. Kill this guy. There's going to be a few guys here we can deal with, including this nightmare imp that likes to hide around this corner here. So these stairs just lead you back up here to the area we've just cleared out. So there's going to be a couple more threatening enemies here, hit scammers and revenants, and nightmare imps. Did you survive? Yes you did. Not anymore. Okay, when we step over in the light, it will reveal these 3 nightmare enemies. And when we step over where that shotgun will come from, it will 2 Hell Knights, and this one will be a secret because basically this one here we'll be backtracking from this way a little bit later on, but over here you don't need to go in here, so it's like a bit of a secret off the branching path. Now grab this. There's not really anywhere in particular you need to use this. Let's kill this sniper imp. I just like to use it for this room. Classic room here with the Revenant, and when we grab this, 1 more secret. So obviously that Revenant there was inspired by the level on the original map 53, but I added that extra trap here with the shotgunners and lost souls to kind of throw you off, because you think, it's just a reference to the original map. But like I said, there's a few mini tricks on this level here and there. So when we grab this, there's no way to get back. Well, you can get back if you do this properly like this, but if you jump down here, there's a few more things we can do. First things first, by not getting trapped and killed by a group of spectres. Did anyone go this way? Yes, they did. Okay, cool. Almost missed him. And that's how we grab them goodies down there. Okay, the next thing we can do. So here's the exit. Well, obviously we need a red skull for that. Let's go this way. And I like to use the radiation suit to help clear out these nightmare imps up there. That's why you want to sort of do it in this order, so you can see where these guys are. If not, it's pretty hard to see them. So anyway, if we follow this along this blood, we can press this face here, which will reveal this room down here. And now we can get up here to where the grenade launcher is. But there's going to be 1 more trap behind us. Oh, almost everybody. He had to ruin it. He had to survive, didn't he? Anyway, and that's how we get this gun. So now we're going to go to one last area before we actually go and get the keys, or on the path to get the keys at least, which is in here. It's going to be a berserk, but when you get close to it, it will lower within a group of zombie men, and obviously some shotgunners. Nothing worrying. And that is where you grab the rocket launcher, and it leads back into this room here. Okay, now let's go this way. Start getting some of these keys. So this room is similar to the one below. There's going to be enemies basically hiding around most corners, including the Revenant again. He's in here. Press this blue flag, which will reveal these two guys. And I think this was the last secret. Yep, that's all secrets now. Kill the shotgunner, press this switch, and now we're going to get our first key. Cool. And when we grab the yellow key here, there's going to be Revenants in front of us and Hell Knights behind us. Oh, the other way around. Oh, they're all Hell Knights now. That's where they used to be Revenants. Did I change my own map around? I guess I did. Truthfully, it's been a while since I've played this level. It's because we sort of decided, or we're in a debate if we're going to keep this level in or not in one of the updates. So this level is here now, but it's not final. It might change in one of the later updates. Or it could be here. So anyway, there's this blue mega armor that I said quite a while ago now that we'd be collecting, and we finally grabbed it. And we have our first key. Let's quickly go in here, in this little mining area. This way will lead to the next key, and this way will lead to a few goodies that we need. And a couple more shotguns down here. First goodie is this, and this just leads back to this room. First goodie, so we get the pack of cells, which is going to be really helpful. And when we press this switch, it will reveal a few Hell Knights and maybe guns, I think, even more helpful. All dead? Nope. You're still alive. Not for much longer. Cool. And there we go. Now we've grabbed ourselves a soul sphere. And now we're going to head this way. We're going to go outside and see the red sky for the first time. There's only a few levels to have the red sky. So now we're at the next part of the transformation of Earth from Hell. How it slowly, basically, is descending into Hell. I think there's one more Revenant around here. Oh, nice try. And when we go through here, there's going to be some cacodemons to watch out for. In these cages, kind of tricky to see. Right, okay, so now when we press this, it's going to be 3 Hell Knights. That's why you do not want to press this switch. Basically, when the cacodemons are alive, then it gets a little crowded in here, trying to dodge all the fireballs. But when you kill the 4 cacodemons first and then fight the 3 Hell Knights, nothing to worry about. So we grab the blue skull and we press this switch, and we're back here where I said we'd be back in quite a while ago now, actually, with this non-secret lift here. Now we have 2 keys. We can go in here, open the blue, open the yellow, get our BFG ready, turn around, face these 4 Hell Knights. I better not use the rocket launcher in here. You can, but only if they're on the opposite side. Also, you want to get out of here quickly because they will basically trap you in there and then you're dead. You can't kill 4 quick enough with the SSG. Not really. Anyway, in here and guarding the exit, one and only Archvale. And on his own he's not too bad at all. And that is Slaughterhouse. See, yes, it's a short map, fairly easy, not too many difficult areas on this level. I said this level, we have been debating for some time if it was actually going to be kept into the final project or not. And I don't know if it will change in the next update or not, or if this is final, but that's why I've not practiced this map as much, even though it's my own level. This was actually, I believe, one of the earlier levels that I actually made for the project, at least from in the later half of the campaign. So yeah, I sort of made it, and then we were sort of debating if it's going to keep it or not, and it sort of turned out in the end that we have kept it, at least for now. It probably will be final at this point, I should imagine, but it might change in a future update, I don't know. If we can figure out a better replacement, then obviously it will change. But so that's why some of the areas I was a bit unprepared for. It's weird over time how you sort of even forget your own levels, but I remember most of it. So yeah, maybe that would have been the last, or the level before last in the original Doom 2, and the level we'd be playing now, MAP53, would have been the last, but then it's denied. But now we're going to start seeing this huge change in the level structures and layout, basically. Now they're not going to be inspired by the Doom 2 maps for the most part. There will be levels here and there that will be inspired by other Doom 2 levels or other id Software maps, or maybe even just official levels like TNT and Plutonia. Even though we're working on a TNT and Plutonia expansion now, in particular TNT this will refer to, we're working on that part as in the end game for PlayStation Reloaded. There will be some levels in this campaign as well, Fallen Earth, that were slightly inspired by TNT, and I'll probably point them out a bit more when we get to them levels. But for the most part, these are going to be, I said they're brand new basically. They're going to be not really inspired by original Doom 2 levels, but completely built off on something completely different. So the first of them levels we'll be playing in the next episode will be MAP54, Tears of the Devil, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.